I don't understand why it looks so much better on my screen than it does in OBS. It's kind of weird. Some of the color is off. Anti-aliasing is much more noticeable. Oh well. I had to turn my mouse sensitivity way down for this. Hopefully I can figure out how to get it back. Cool. Alright, we got mouse and keyboard. Lock on with right click. What is scan? Tab is map. Escape is, start is a little wiggly. F is missile. Huh. Space is jump. Let's look it up. It says visor menu is E. It says anyway. Doesn't seem to be the case. Why's it gotta be like this? Come on now. Please. Oh, that's right. It's E and a number. The switch is directly connected to the force field barrier. Force field blocks the entrance.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
Oh, shoot. That was dumb. Oh, God. Well, we get to start over again. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Wait, did I choose normal or veteran? Let's try this one more time. Metroid Prime, veteran.
Recording to logbook.
Yeah, playing with the mouse and keyboard is pretty fun. It feels a lot better than the original controls. It's actually so cool to be able to move around freely in space. Alright, any more lore around here? Yeah, I'm using an emulator called PrimeHack, which is basically a clone of Dolphin, which is like a GameCube emulator. And this clone of Dolphin allows me to... It's basically optimized for playing Metroid Prime Trilogy. Oh my. Well, turns out that these guys already have a bunch of health on veteran difficulty. Too lazy to set up Prime Hack? It really wasn't that bad. I think I followed the directions on a subreddit or something. It took maybe an hour. I mostly did it because unfortunately my Wii U is bricked, because I have Prime Trilogy on my Wii U, which I really enjoyed playing with the Wii remote, but unfortunately it's like stuck in a boot loop. But like I said, playing with mouse and keyboard is really nice anyway. Dang, it's still not going to give me the lore entry for these guys yet. Let me out. FPS binds are weird and your muscle memory can't be changed. Oh, right click to jump? For which game is that? I mean, it's not too bad here because right click standard is lock on, which kind of makes sense. It's almost like zoom in a lot of other games, at least.
Recording to logbook.
All right. That's not something that adds to lore. Started as Quake thing. Huh. I played Quake and I never had it bound to right click. I think I always had it on spacebar for jump. But I didn't play like a ton, and I never played TF2. But also something to note is that, you know, even if it takes your brain a while to figure out a new control scheme, this is not a very intense first-person shooter. Gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense that B-hopping would be easy that way. And I guess back in Quake days, there wasn't any zoom in, at least not that I remember.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, that's not it. Deactivate the defense turret before I walk around. You. Oh, you put on mouse 4. I see. I mean, I have two thumb buttons on my mouse. However, one of them is busted right now. I don't even remember what I had Alt Fire on for Quake. I like how these guys are like swarming everywhere, and it's supposed to seem like a threat, but you can just walk through them. Yeah, I already scanned them. We're good. Don't want to miss a scan because I'm in a hurry. Uh-oh. I was worried there were going to be more turrets because I'm out of missiles. This way. Uh-oh. I don't remember what the keybind is for grapple. That could be a problem. Let's double check. Grapple. We got shoot, jump, map, menu, visor menu, missile. Grapple is shift. Should be shift. Oh, never mind. Just right click. Oh no, my shoulder pads. Run, Samus. The music in this game is so good. I know the textures and everything here doesn't look nearly as good as the remaster, but I thought it was a little bit unfair when like Nintendo was showing side by sides of the original like GameCube release and the new remaster, because obviously Metroid Prime Trilogy came out in between. Trilogy came out like 10 years ago and looks a lot better than the original.
Recording to logbook.
Hunter class gunship.
Recording to logbook.
Ow. So many things to scan.
To logbook. Recording to logbook.
Why is everything here all explosive?
Recording to logbook.
I do think this game is pretty. I think it's so It's got really good music. It's got like great ambiance. Even though I'm playing like the Wii release, which is the trilogy, even the GameCube game looked amazing. I think it was possibly the best looking game of that generation. Anything else to scan? It's just telling me it's going back to Talon Overworld.
Data received.
Seismic activity located.
Recording to logbook.
The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. The Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. It's a lot of boys.
Recording to logbook.
These little guys do very little damage on normal mode, but they do a heck of a lot of damage on
Recording
veteran.
to logbook.
It's so nice to be able to aim one direction and shoot another one.
Recording to logbook.
Well, like walk one way. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other, unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Isn't veteran the actual normal mode? I don't think so. Uh, as I recall, the difficulty on the original GameCube was not very high. So I feel like veteran difficulty was only added for Prime Trilogy. I could be wrong. Could be misremembering. But even playing Metroid Prime as a kid, I didn't think it was very difficult.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook.
War Wasp Hive. Isn't the difficulties in Prime Remastered casual and original? That I do not know. Seems weird to me that they would rename them from the new naming scheme that they had in Prime Trilogy. In Remastered, can you also unlock like a harder difficulty, like hyper mode? Because you can in this one. This one you start off with normal and veteran, and then once you beat it on veteran, you unlock hyper mode.
Recording to logbook.
Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Dang.
Recording to logbook.
Basic sentience. Google it and veterans the original GameCube difficulty. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I've ever actually played normal mode on Prime Trilogy, so it makes sense. I've only played veteran and hyper mode. Alright, let's see if I can not die. I think I usually only die to this boss on hyper mode because it does so much damage, and also because the aiming scheme on controller is like pretty difficult to deal with. That's not what I want.
Recording to logbook.
Ow. Miss me. Wow, this boss is so much easier on mouse and keyboard. Sometimes trying to whip around with the control stick when you know that they're stopped according to the radar is just a pain. And dodging is really much more difficult too. Why are you scanning the thing behind? Alright, time to go get the morph ball. Oh, I should have scanned that. I think that was big energy. Brimstone? Is that? Aha, it is. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. I think I've played this game too many times. Cool. Get all them before they get me. This game had a really good, cool method of figuring out when to spawn enemies. Like, if you killed all the enemies in one room and then you leave to a different room, they're not respawn when you come back. You have to go a couple rooms away. And I thought that was really good planning on their part. Ow. Ow. I feel like I can't actually shoot as fast on mouse as I can on controller. Not what I expected to happen. Oh, I was too slow. Gotcha. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh. Yep. Doesn't come with the morph ball bombs though. Gotta pick those up separately. Too slow.
Recording to logbook.
The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceed our expectation. We chose to have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison as it has already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Toxin levels are high. Alright, let's see if I can just get around these guys, since pretty sure they're just here for lighting the way. Thank you, little light bugs.
Recording to logbook.
Ah, I didn't read the entry.
Recording to logbook.
You want to make sure you really feel like you're getting your use out of these missiles to get through the doors. It's blast caps. Territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 centigrade. That's weird.
Recording to logbook.
Who would win in a fight between Samus and Sonic? Ball forms only? I think it would be Samus. It depends on if Samus has her power bomb, because power bomb is kind of huge. Right? Am I wrong? Sonic really only like fights with his feet and his fists, like he punches stuff and runs really fast, but Samus has actual weapons. Can Sonic outrun the bomb? I mean, if the two of them are scrapping close quarters and she lays a bomb, I don't know if he would be able to outrun it. It's basically like a mini nuke, right? That's what it's supposed to be like. Oh. Unnecessary missiles. Sonic is fast enough to outrun explosions, and ball form is fast. Yeah, I mean, he might be able to outrun the explosions. But mostly, I don't see what kind of damage he'd be able to do to Samus without taking damage himself, you know? Because if he's too close to Samus and she gets a power bomb off, then he's gonna have a bad time. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent, the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land. A strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange, negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in a night, as a spider weaves a web. Charge beam! I was watching someone play Remastered, and they got the charge beam, and they did not know that you can kill these guys with the charge beam. Made me feel like I had secret knowledge. Oh, okay. I thought that was a Morph Ball Bomb one. Saving. I don't have the morph bomb on, so I can't get up there anyway. This part of the game is like, all right, there's a new enemy. It's called a shriek bat. We're gonna put them everywhere.
Recording to logbook.
Literally everywhere.
Recording to logbook.
In the hole. Thank you. All right, just a moment. Be right back. Gotta pee. All right. You can just wait for my cat to sit down here. He's all up in my face. Lay down, buddy. I know. Please lay down. Oh well, let's try. This first part of the game has so many bosses in quick succession. High temperature waste disposal. Why would it need to defend itself is my question. Like, it's for taking out the trash.
Recording
Oh, a different kind of wasp. 20 meters is very far. Oh, oh, these guys are tricksy. Also, my game keeps wanting to lock onto the drone instead of the waspies. Ow. Thought it was gonna pass over my head, then it stopped right on me. Shot me right in the face. More ball bomb. Now, I never need to do anything except morph ball bomb. Now, what morph ball really does make backtracking in this game so much quicker. Oh no, but I don't have the morph ball jump. Is that true? Ow. Didn't they add spring ball when you got morph ball in Metroid Prime Trilogy? I thought they did. I should be able to jump. We won't waggle to make the ball hop? Yeah. But I feel like that should be mapped somewhere, because spring ball makes a lot of these sections way better. Only being able to jump with the morph ball bomb becomes tedious quite quickly. Something actually over here, right? No. Later. Oh no, I really want that. Shoot. Got it. What a gamer. While I'm here, I might as well get this other... I believe it's another missile expansion in this room where I got the charge beam. In this game, if you just know where the items are, you get energy tanks and missile expansions so quickly. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought for a moment that I was gonna need the super bomb. Save time. Alright, where do we go next? Yes, there's a symbol under here, but can I please scan the weeds? I wanted to scan the weeds. Guess I'll find it somewhere else. Okay, there's one. Overwhelming toxin levels. Consumed by toxins. I mean, it can't be doing too bad if it's still kind of alive with all this poisonous water. Oh boy. Where am I? Sandstone. Wait, what? Where? Oh man. I was looking, I'm like, I know that there's another hive around here somewhere. I wanted to head it off before they came out.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, I already got that one. I always do this. I always forget, like, exactly one. I just miss it somewhere. Oh, there it is. I walked right past it. Ugh, these doors just want me to come out of Morphball form. They don't want me to have fun and go fast. Alright, Flagra. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. Bing. That morph ball bomb seems particularly effective since it lights the whole guy on fire. Oh, rude. Camera angles in this fight for Morph Ball are a little bit weird. I can't decide if this guy's face is like the entire thing or if it's just like the mandibles, because the mandibles also look like a face. Going down, Sonny Boy Jim. I can't go that way? Oh my god, you're joking me. I thought I'd be able to roll through and take some damage. I didn't think it was going to completely hard block me like a wall. Yes. I get my shoulders pads back. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Water is free of poison. Oh, they put this room here specifically so that you're like, oh, now the water in the area is all good to go. That makes sense.
logbook.
Yes. A sneaky little scan.
Recording to logbook.
The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep even ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, while others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. I really like the Chozo. They're all about living in unison with nature and taking care of it rather than exploiting it. Okay, I don't think that there's any. I thought maybe there'd be a missile thing in there, but I don't think there is. This way, though, there is.
Recording to logbook.
The future is a vague thing, ever changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there's nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. Locking gate mechanisms. Ding. Easy. Cool. Lots of missiles and lots of energy. And we're like not even an hour into the game. Magmore Caverns. Da, da. I kind of like the music for Magmore Caverns, but I also feel like it's a little bit over the top. It's a lot less atmospheric than most of the other areas of the game. Oh,
Recorded to logbook.
subvolcanic carrion feeder.
Recorded to logbook.
Bring it. Okay. It's not gonna shoot at me again. Hey, buddy.
To logbook. Recorded to logbook.
See, I wonder what these puffers actually eat, though. It's like an aim trainer with very forgiving hitboxes. These guys, I hate.
Recorded to logbook.
Wait, it's not gonna let me go over? I thought it did. Oh, man. Why is there a big energy just like sitting out here? That's weird. Can I get that one back there? I think I can. There's a missile expansion in this room. Just have to get through the maze. Oh, that's not the way. I'll just drive by it and hit these guys with a drive-by. Ding. Oh, I definitely tried to roll that way and it wouldn't let me. Made me go the long way. Are these upgraded turrets? I think I can scan them because they're upgraded. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, this is one of those spots in the game where I always go the wrong direction first. Let's see if I'm consistent here. Ow! Frickin'. I thought if I went full speed it'd be fine. No! Bro. Sheesh. Just trying to kill him. Magmore? Like, more like Magnomore. It's Talon Overworld. I don't think there's any particular reason for me to go here, but I'm gonna just double check. feel like I'm noticing a lot more little audio things. Like there was a dripping sound there that I had never heard before. Probably because I've never played this game with headphones. Or like details to the sounds of the song for Flagra. Pretty cool. Just downloaded Prime Hack. Yeah, just continue following the directions for like the recommended settings, because it gives you recommended settings for both control scheme and also for like graphic settings, and it works pretty flawlessly for me. Like it's just a smooth, flawless 60 FPS. It's wonderful. Although I had to turn my mouse sensitivity way down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix it back to where it was. Because I'm a high sense mouse player, and it was just whipping around. I thought it both would make aiming difficult and would look bad. Shoot, I should have scanned that guy first. Oh, I remember why this doorway's here. This pathway back from Magmore is here for when you come back with the boost ball. Come back with the boost ball so you can do the half pipe and go get the double jump boots. Shoot. Oh well. Back we go. Just trying to bomb him in his face. I like standing just outside their range. Alright, let's do this carefully. This kind of thing is definitely easier with a control stick. Ow. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now that you've gotten Primac, you need to find an image for Metroid Prime Trilogy. And that download does take a while because it's like, even though it's only about 8 gigs, the servers you get it from like are not very quick. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a piracy? Yeah, but I mean, it's space piracy. It's canon. Also, like I said, I have a copy that I've purchased on my account. I just can't use it because my Wii U is bricked. So that's my excuse. Free stuff, yippee! Sometimes the internet is a wonderful place. But only sometimes. Alright, this is my favorite area. Music here is so good. So good. Dun dun.
Recording to logbook.
Liquor bats. What kind of insects are you gonna be finding in a sub-zero temperature like this?
Recording to logbook.
I can get in here, right? Yep, turns out that I need to. Oh.
Recording to logbook.
Scatter Bamu. It's possible to avoid them by rolling to Morph Ball form. Well, I didn't.
to modern.
Baby Sheegoth. They fire bursts of ultra cold gas at potential prey. I think that does actually freeze you too. Double kill. Oop, I need to scan these guys first.
Recording to modern.
Gotcha. Ow. Yo, these guys are like very accurate. They're doing 10 damage per hit, which I don't appreciate. More Sheegoths.
Recording to modern.
As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Sometimes when I watch people do a first playthrough of Metroid Prime, and I see them completely passing all the lore, I feel very sad for them because they're missing out on some of the coolest parts of the game. Like, absolutely the coolest part. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, I don't need to get up there right now. I need to double jump for that. I see. Yay, I dodged. I missed. Reading? I know, right? No, the main issue is that some people go through the game and don't use the scan visor at all. They basically just forget that it's a thing. So they get frustrated with enemies. They don't read the lore. In my opinion, that's just the wrong way to enjoy the game. They're missing out on so much. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe it that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. That's me! That's Samus! See, and like that little bit of exposition helps understand, like, oh, why is this stuff just sitting around here? Why are all these weapons and things sitting around this world for me to pick up? That's kind of weird. But if you realize it's because they like use their foresight to see if Samus would come and save the planet, like that's way cooler. That's a way better excuse to lay all this cool stuff around. You did. Who reads? Not me. I look at the pictures. Me very smart. Typical gamer. No read. Me shoot. Shoot fast. Very good. Alright, now we really run around the speed of sound. And doing sick tricks on a half pipe. Why is Master Chief orange? Also, why is Master Chief a Goral? Eee. Oh, don't get hit, don't get hit. Ooh, I'm running. Master Chief is transgender. This is why she can double jump in this game. Is that something that transgender people can do? They can double jump? It also doesn't make sense why Master Chief can't double jump, because like doesn't he have a jetpack and whatnot? Like he should totally be able to just double jump. His suit does so much stuff. Why can he not just jump a little bit higher? Although in this game's lore, it's not the jetpack that lets her double jump. It's actually the jump boots. Spooky. Just like sniping the little guys with the missiles. That's fun. You can double jump? Does that mean you're trans? Spartans have jetpacks sometimes. Yeah, evidenced by Halo Reach. Halo Reach is like, oh, you can either run fast, or you can have a jetpack, or you can do, what are the other ones? Hologram. Why you can't do all of them doesn't really make sense. when I found out I could double jump. That's when I knew I was born with the wrong gender. Does that mean that NBs also have special abilities? Like if you're gender neutral, you can do something different than besides double jump? I guess according to that logic, like people who are cisgender, like their perk is just that they weren't born in the wrong gender. And it's a pretty strong perk from the beginning. Maybe NBs can like read minds. That reminds me of like my favorite greeting that I've heard in recent memory. It was, "Hey guys, girls, and no, guys, gals, and non-binary pals." I thought that was so fun. Trans women can double jump, but you have double jump cancels and floats. Damn. Trans men can shoulder bash like Wario. I can't even do that as a cis man. Wait, are you saying that it's canon that Wario is a trans man? If so, he's got pretty good facial hair for that. Pretty impressive facial hair, even. Damn, this has been an enlightening 5 minutes. I'm learning so much. Yeah, you guys are angry. Go back to your bed. You guys are really not going to go away until I leave the room.
Recording to logbook.
Anything within a 5-meter radius. Roasted. Okay, I'm a little too far over, I think. Here, let's go this way. I didn't cook that veggie. I burnt that veggie. It's got some hefty char on it. Come on. There we go. A little more difficult than it is on controller because I can't like use the directionality of my WASD. So for the most part, the control scheme is like way better, but it's a little bothersome at times. Space jump boots. Why do I need space jump boots if I'm not in space? Yay! Now, where do I go from here is the question. The transition boots. Flying pirate. You dead, son? Get him. Get him, little missiles. Ah! This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate research frigate. Analysis indicates this may be the phazon compound the space pirates were using in their biological experiments. Did he die? Oh, is that the guy that I grounded? I didn't watch. I thought he went into the water and died. Maybe I missed it though. Being able to double jump is so nice. You're still on the Orpheon messing with your controls? Yeah, it takes a little while to get used to. And for some reason when I was trying to customize them, it didn't take super well. So I figured it was just best to learn the defaults. I was on the Orpheon for like 20 minutes trying to fix my mouse sensitivity, but all the sensitivity options I could find in the settings weren't affecting it at all. So I ended up having to go and find specific hardware, specific software to adjust the DPI for my mouse that I have. And it was, like I said, hopefully I can get it back to where it's supposed to be, or else it's gonna feel really bad when I play Overwatch. Oh, I don't have that, do I? Really? Got you, butt. Alright, so this is not where I'm supposed to be right now. Oh, I don't want to do that. That would have done a lot of damage. Oh, I can get this one here. Oh, I missed. Shoot. Come on. Okay, so this is the nursery. There's an item I can get through there. Ruined gallery, hive totem, nothing there. Vault I've already finished. Sun chamber I might be able to do. Ruined fountain, no, because this is a space I need the grapple beam. Energy core. For this you need the spider ball. Okay, I think I'm not supposed to be here. Am I supposed to go all the way back to the Fendrana? Maybe. This is on the way. I can get this item here, one in the next room. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that one. Nice. Got them all. Alright, this is the one I'm looking for. I don't think there's anything important to scan in here. That bridge is just saying, oh, you can go across now. Thank you. That's what a bridge does. Ow. Really? Two hours into the game and the backtracking has already begun. I really can't believe that I already have so many missiles and stuff. That's really cool. Ow. Question is, can I make this the double jump? Not really. Worth it. Now I can double jump over. It's nice that I only had to roll through that room one single time. Yeah, I mean, if I were like sitting in the lava for a while, then it would make sense to like take my time with it, but I also have 400 health. I have 400 health, and there are some boxes sitting right there, which will probably give me some health back. So, for the sake of time, I'm going to just run through. I like your name, by the way. Meta Ridley 171. Makes sense that you're here to watch Metroid Prime. It's very meta, Ridley of you. Oh yeah, I have the boost ball, so I can do this thing. I do the thing from up there. But yeah, basically the main reason I don't want to stand in the lava is not really because it takes away so much health, but because the sound is grating on my ears. It's the game you were born to watch. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, it's actually the artifacts. Okay, that hole I can't get into until I have the power bomb. This is the artifact of strength, the second of 12. Ooh, platforming. Really do wish that I had the spring ball mapped to some control here. I don't know which one I would do it to. I thought spring ball would be mapped to spacebar because that's jump, but that's what it uses for boost ball. So maybe it's mapped somewhere. Let me take a quick look. Beams, missiles, morph ball. Spring ball is alt? Huh. I don't like that much. Oh, I guess that makes sense because it's right next to space. Eee. All right, that control scheme makes sense to me. Please. Ugh. Pretty sure that's the right direction, right? Am I missing something here? Gas-based propulsion system. Maybe I'm not supposed to go there yet. Oh yeah, this is just giving me a way to get up here. All right, I'm definitely getting used to the controls, which is good. Appears to have a weakness at its base. Dun 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 dun. Although, rather than doing the stalactite, I once saw someone platform up through this room. They were like jumping on the walls and stuff to get all the way up here. I was astounded. I was watching them on Twitch and I was like, this is not the way. And then they're like, what's that you were saying, Skimpy? I'm like, oh shit. I got shown. Oh no, this is not where I need to be either. Entryway. Ice Ruins East is not it. Oh, oh shit. Do not I'm lost. I jump from up here? No, it makes more sense to jump from here. Whew. That is tight as far as platforming goes. Alright, Shegoth. That is your real name.
Recording to logbook.
Scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Everything here makes its armor out of ice. Oh, double kill. You I will spare. Are the males called he-goths? Nice one. Maybe him-goths? Statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. Wait, is that not what I do? Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. There we go. The other ones are like warrior and healer and whatnot, and there's no weakness whatsoever. So it's kind of hinting that the shamans are not flawless like the other professions. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wanted to spring ball. There you are. It lets me get so close before it takes it away. Oh. Ow. Stop turning. Gotcha. Big goth. Also, it begs the question: why are all these guys goths? Like, are any of them emo? Are any of them punk rock? She-goth, supreme predator of the Fendrano Drifts. They're also fond of of trampling and ramming their targets. Bake off. All right, camera, you can do better. She punk rock. Shindy. Shindy rock.
Recording.
Oh, this is a big one. 10 rounds of ammo. Wave beam. Time for zappy zappy. Cool. I really like the wave beam. It looks so cool. She goth shall goth no more. I want to kill these guys. Got one. Okay, now I can go over that direction, right? Not that one. This one. Double jump and wave beam. Seems to be correct. It's chasing me, but I don't really care. Trying to save. I like killing these guys with the wave beam because it makes them all jiggly from the electrocution. It's both funny and sad. Isn't that supposed to lock onto them? Feel robbed. Out. Why would it open and then close? Wait, are these the same species? They are. Perfect system. Oh, I hate this room. Alright, so there's a spinner. Wait, there's also a spinner. Which spinner do I use first? This one? Alright, now I platform over there.
Recorded.
New research, that's what I thought. Maybe this one's not timed like I thought it was, so it's not so bad. Oh, it is timed. Shoot. No! Dang it. So for the timing, I either need to go all the way up or get the item. Obviously, I want the item first. Oh, I don't need to do spinners again. I just need to do the morph ball bomb slots. Shoot. No! Oh my gosh. You're joking me. Uncool. Do I have to wait for it to start going down in order to jump in? Maybe? I want the energy tank, obviously. Oh, that's close. Did it. Ooh. Oh. Cool. Now we can proceed. Schematics for Glacier 1 zone, blah blah blah. Proceed through the purple doors to the south. Is this south?
Recorded to logbook.
Shadow Pirates. Shouldn't have run up in my face. Oh dang. Do 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 do. Sentient aggressor species, well trained in combat and in weapon and melee combat. Galvanic accelerator cannons. Ruthless and amoral. Ow. Ooh, I'm stuck. I don't like this. Gotcha. They did a lot of damage to me in a short amount of time, though. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. But basically scan it and you'll find the weaknesses. Missiles are just so easy. Well, where else you at, boys? You're all upstairs? Alright, don't mind me. I'm just gonna scan some things. There's some more. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like abdominal poison sacs within their abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience. It appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. They love science. These pirates are doing science. They do what they must because they can. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. You love how much personality they give space pirates? I do too. And also, like, if you read all the Chozo lore and all the space pirate lore, the difference between the two is stark. It's so interesting. Like, they come at everything from the exact opposite directions. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Alright, I think this is the last one on this floor. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V index or 5 index, hard to say, mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Isn't it interesting that both Metroid Prime and Halo have very similar stories when it comes to like the ultimate evil? Ultimate evil in Halo is the Flood, which also comes from like meteors or big space, like big things from space that infect the planet. Okay, I think that's all the data here. Got him. The Flood and Phazon are less important than the Covenant and Space Pirates? Yeah, they're less important because they're not cognizant, right? Like the Covenant and Space Pirates are actively trying to take over the galaxy, so I see what you mean. But just the fact that both series came out at almost the exact same time and have like this species of whatever it is that becomes an infection. Just drawing an interesting parallel, right? Research Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region on Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. See, so we just read all those things downstairs about how phazon, makes things like way bigger and way more dangerous. And then up here we read the one about how they're using them on Metroids, which is the first time we've heard Metroids in this Metroid game. Cordite is not that one. Is phazon sentient? Phazon is not sentient until Dark Samus, I believe. I believe that gives it sentience. And I mean, that's another indication is that Dark Samus has sentience and is made of phazon, and the Flood is controlled by the Great Mind, which is like a hive mind creature. So very interesting, just how close those two are. What it corrupts is, yeah. I mean, but I would argue that when it creates Dark Samus, that being is then actively sentient and basically just made of phazon. So isn't that almost the same as phazon becoming sentient? Oh. Wasn't Dark Samus originally a Metroid, specifically the Metroid Prime? That's hard to answer. It's because when you fight Metroid Prime, and then it's because it fuses with Samus, right? I don't know. It definitely gets a little fuzzy for me there. Oh. Too easy. Oh, never mind. There's more. Samus being combined with Metroids happens twice, which isn't a lot of nickels. Pulls the phazon armor off of Samus, then becomes Dark Samus. So maybe it's both then. Maybe it yes, it infects things that are sentient, but also gains sentience by infecting other things, because by infecting Samus as the phazon suit and then separating, it keeps its sentience. Even though I wouldn't say that Samus was specifically infected by phazon in this case.
Recording to logbook.
Which do I like better, SAX or Dark Samus? As far as what's scarier, the SAX is definitely scarier. When I played Metroid Fusion as a kid, like, it was terrifying. It was like, oh, it's max strength, and you're so weak. And I thought that was so cool. Dark Samus, I think, is a very cool character. Not terrifying like SAX. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanated from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A landmass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters.
Recorded to logbook.
Phase on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress on their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. 50% of logbook, yay! Anything up here? No logs? Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum bum. What about you, Meta Ridley? Do you like Dark Samus or SAX better? Go gadget projector. SAX for how intimidating it was? Yeah. So basically the same way I feel. Alright. No red. There's a red one here.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Zebes, mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Primarily Earthic, making it ideal for subterranean construction. Weird. Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. Considered unremarkable until it became one of our bases, they say.
Recorded to logbook.
5.1 trillion teratons. Biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. Slowly fading. Current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Tabula. Billium. Ormine. Wait, so what's the biggest? Talon 4 is the biggest biggest planet in the system by a significant amount. Best suit? Best suit. I really like the light suit, but I also really like the fusion suit. Yeah, the gravity suit from Fusion. Yeah, Metroid and I are on the exact same path here. Like the light suit looked awesome from Metroid Prime 2, and then the gravity suit from Fusion also looked incredible. Like the green and the purple gave me kind of like 90s vibes, like 90s fashion vibes, which I always like that kind of aesthetic. All right, I think I got all the pertinent scans in here. What about you, MCS? What's your favorite suit? And also, do you prefer SAX or Dark Samus? If you played Fusion. Hopefully you have, because I think Fusion is incredible game. There's one over here. Isn't the wave beam supposed to home in? Why is it on like doing homing things on these guys? I'm a little confused. Ow. Whew. You want to beat Samus Returns before you start Fusion? Samus Returns on 3DS, right? That is a 3DS game I did not get. Okay, which way did I come in? Came in that way according to the map. When is Fusion releasing for NSO? It's pretty soon, right? Fusion for me was my second Metroid. I played original Metroid on NES. I've actually never played the second one on SNES. So I think I need to do that sometime soon because it is on NSO. And then if I can find people to get in a family plan with, I'll get the expansion whatever for NSO so I can get access to N64 and GBA, and then I'll play Fusion. that way. Or I can just emulate it, honestly. But being able to play it on the Switch would be pretty cool. I would be surprised if they don't make a remake of Fusion like they did for like Samus Returns. Oh shit. Press the wrong button. Metroid, it's the thing! Get my research in while I have a chance. Can't get me. I got the moves. Schmovin'. Nope, I never played Super Metroid. I've heard so many things about it. And I don't really have a good reason to not play Super Metroid because, I mean, it's been on Nintendo Switch Online for like a couple years now, right? The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security forces, a job he will certainly relish. Oh, look, Meta Ridley, you get a cameo in the game. Although it says you're 187, not 171. Initial transfer of Metroids to Town 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phazon and fusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. There's your shout out. From within the game. Alright, where are you guys? Ding! Confidence is high regarding phazon applications. We know enough about phazon now to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Yeah, but I wonder how bad the negative ones are. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Alright, where are these guys? Get him. Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Nice work. I'm weaponizing their weaponized weapons. Get him. Get him. Nice work, Metroid. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to come down here. It takes so many shots. There we go. If Metroid Fusion is so good, why didn't they make a Metroid Fission? it would be a lot more efficient, right? I like that. That's a good joke. I appreciate science jokes mixed with video game jokes. Oh, come on, camera. Camera is not ideal for WASD. Ooh, ah. Mine. Maybe they didn't make Metroid Fusion because they don't have the technology.
Recording to logbook.
Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal.
Recording to logbook.
Metroid Dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Maybe it's like a soul. Maybe that's something that their science is missing. They're not accounting for a soul. Fine. Hope we get a prequel called Metroid Cole. Why would it be called Metroid Cole? That'd be a good name for a Pokemon prequel. Metroid Coal and Oil. Instead of these shiny gems and colors and whatnot, just make it black things that provide power. All right.
Recording to
You dead. Where? Oh. Seriously, this is just like inside. Why are the flying guys inside? Maybe we'll get one called Metroid Green Energy, where the Metroids go vegan. And Metroids no longer suck the life force out of animals. They only wanted to eat lettuce. And peace was brought to the galaxy. Metroid game that follows Samus's time in the Federation, but it's actually good. Was Samus in the Federation before she became a a bounty hunter? Is that what happened? I don't think I've heard anything about that. Hmm. Cool. Let's go. Oh, this is where I need to unlock the things, isn't it? Thermal tests will begin soon. Someone's never played Other M? No, I have never played Other M, that's true. I heard really bad things about it and didn't choose to buy it because of those bad things. I think it also came out like right when I started college, so if that gives you any idea of how old I am, it also means that I was poor and could not afford many video games at that point. Where? Thermal visor. Search for cold and hot objects and hidden wave beam targets. Phew. Oh. Nope. Can't see him. I love how in these different visors, like the thermal visor, the indicators for the missiles and the danger thing are completely redesigned. Like each one looks so good. Liked Other M, but it's definitely one of the worst in the series. I mean, I think that seems to be the consensus. Other M was on what? It was on Wii. I remember this part freaked me out so much when I was a kid. It's like, oh, it's so dark, I can't see anything. Oh, they're coming for me. Back when I was afraid of Metroids. Oh boy. Yeah, I got bit. Metroid manga? No, I didn't know that was a thing. I definitely have not read that because I had no clue that existed. Wait, I'm supposed to be looking for things, right? I'm supposed to be looking for conduits, or is there just one? There must just be one. I guess in Fusion they do talk a bit about how she was in the Federation, because she talks about her how the AI reminds her of her commanding officer. But it definitely doesn't go very in depth.
Recording to logbook.
Hate these guys. Being machines, they're susceptible to electrical attacks. Ow. So much damage. Gamers know read. So much Halo lore nobody's seen because it's all in the novels. Have you seen the Polygon video that Brian David Gilbert did about how it took him a year to read all the Halo novels? It is hilarious. First of all, it has very interesting lore that he like covers what each book is about, but evidently there's like 30 some books in the Halo universe, in the Halo lore. And he goes kind of mad. It's wonderful. Definitely look it up. It's called something like I read all the Halo books so you don't have to. It's published by Polygon, but it was created by Brian David Gilbert. Ow. How did they install like a turret when I was gone for about 2 minutes? I was just in this room. All right, can I make this jump without falling down? Yes. I really do hate this dark part. The manga is decent. When did it come out? I've really never heard of it. I've heard of like the Legend of Zelda manga, but I didn't know that there's one for Metroid and for Samus. Bingo. All right, now I need to determine where I was coming from. Okay, going back to observatory is this way. Maybe I will read that online. That sounds cool. This is the observatory, right? Yes. They are so accurate, damn. Metroid pinball shit was so much more fun than it had any right to be. I didn't play that at all. I don't even know what system that was out on. Was that 3DS? Was it regular DS? I don't think it was Wii or Wii U. Original DS, alright, yeah. I didn't have as many DS games as I wanted to. Mostly because on my DS I played more, I think, GBA games than I did actual DS games. I really hope that Nintendo goes like hog wild when it comes to GBA games on the NSO, but I'm concerned that they're not going to. I was lucky that I managed to hit 2 with one single blast. They both got stunned. Let me in. Samus is in Rocket League? Is that true? There's no way she got in Rocket League. Samus in Fortnite, I would kind of believe, just because everyone's in Fortnite. Do 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 do. Oh. Come on now. These guys are like dodging my missiles like crazy. Epic Games wanted her to meet Fortnite, but Nintendo said no. Nintendo doesn't like giving people what they want, and they especially don't like giving Samus and Metroid the attention it deserves. Pretty sure that Dread sold very well, and now they're doing Prime Remastered and such, but I don't know, it just never seems like they give it the same treatment as a lot of their other IPs. That's crazy that they got Samus gunship at all. Like, I can understand Nintendo saying no about Samus in Fortnite, but getting the gunship in Rocket League is wild to me. The boost is the wave beam. Nice. Between both Dread and Prime Remastered, hoping they'll give the series more love. I hope so too. I think they had kind of given up on it for a while because I don't know, they just like weren't making games for it. They're like, it's just not selling well. It's not selling well because you're not making like mainline games. It doesn't make sense. All right, so the flying guys are not here yet, which is good. They're annoying. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Like, they made a couple bad games that were like not exactly mainline that kind of flopped, and they're like, oh, people don't like Metroid now. But the hate for Other M was real, and then Federation Force I heard was hot garbage. Like, it took how long? Like 15 years or something between their 2D Metroid releases. Like, if 2D Metroid is what most people love about the series, people literally called it a Metroidvania as the genre. Why were they not making more 2D Metroids? Wait, it's Cordite. Isn't this supposed to work? Super Missile. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Cordite was Super Missile, but I also thought I was supposed to go in there as soon as I come back out with the thermal visor. Yeah, I don't think it's the Metroid Prime Blast Ball. And here we find the Goth in its natural environment, by itself, head in the ground. Ow. Stop shooting me. Metaphor for actual goths. Ice ruins. It's the canyon. Wave beam, right? Where do I go now? Past here, you need the spider ball. So where we come out of Fendrana. Get the super missile around the same area you get the visor. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way back in the labs. Shoot, you're joking me, right? Ruin Shrine, see, you can't get through there until you have the spider ball. Here you can't get past without the grapple. Landing sites. Shoot. What did I miss? Alright, time to look it up, I guess. Not trying to wander around for forever. I thought I knew where most of the things were. Oh. Wait, I have the super missile. I got the super missile in the... Oh. Duh. I got the super missile in the top of the observatory. That was the item that I got there and just didn't read it. I've been fighting these Metroids with non-optimal strats because I haven't been just smashing them with the super missile. It certainly was in me the whole time. I always knew I had it in me, except when I didn't know that I had it in me. Not today, Satan. Yeah, Thardus is like, he goes hard AF. He's such a cool boss. Die! This is one that I bet looks really, really good on remastered, just because the fog and lighting is going to be a lot better than it was here. It's so epic, though. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. Bing bong. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Shoot. Got him. No. Get me out of here. We gonna roll? We rolling. Oh, ow! That seemed unfair. He rolled into me so quick. Wait, you not rolling? Oh, he's not. Now he's rolling. I definitely escaped from that. My hidey hole. Face the enemy. I would like to see where the bad guy's at. Here we go. Roll out. Autobots. Why are these exploding when I'm shooting them? You know, Thordis, I think it's time. Time for me to finish you. You done, son. Spider ball.
Recording to
All right, I came in through there, so I want to go in through the other one. We go out rather. Wait. All right, gotta check the controls again. Spider ball. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Metroid. It was fun too. I'll probably be wrapping up here sometime soon, just because it's been a few hours and I'm getting hungry. But thanks for hanging out. Lock on. How do Spider Ball? Spooderman. Okay. That's what I was hoping it was. It's still so weird controlling some of these things with mouse and keyboard. Meta Ridley, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'll probably be playing more of this tomorrow, honestly. I'm just having so much fun. Nothing else I'd rather play right now. Oh, can't go there. Ice Beam. Get me to a save spot, please. Pretty sure there's gonna be a save somewhere soon after this. This takes me somewhere else in Magmore. Yeah. Game has been saved. Awesome. How do I know if my save states are going to work correctly? That's open. All right, I've save stated just in case, but hoping that when it says it's working, that it is working. Options. Logbook. Oh, that was not a good sound. Oh, that's quick game. It's not go back to menu. Oh well. Oh, it is go back to menu. That was jarring. Hopefully it shows my percentage and whatnot. Thank you for using Prime Hack. Please see our wiki for help. 34%. Cool. It's on there. All right, Meta Ridley, MCS. Thanks so much for hanging out, you two. I'll probably be playing more tomorrow. Like and subscribe or whatever else. But thanks for being here. Have a great afternoon. Thanks, y'all. Adios.